Hello everyone, I'm the Saint of Soul, and in this video we're going to be dominating galactic politics as robot mercenaries. And we're going to be doing that with my empire here, the AMA Unbound Matrix, and the AMA droids. AMA standing for Automated Machine Assistants. These AMA droids were built for the specific purpose of helping on the DC Orbital Command Center, DC standing for the Democratic Commonwealth. That was the nation state on their creator's homeworld that built these droids in the first place and built the DC Orbital Command. However, in a brutal war between all the different nation states on their homeworld is absolutely no more, and the only thing left of their creators is them and this AMA Unbound Matrix. So for our AMA Unbound Matrix, we have the Tactical Algorithm Civic, which makes a lot of sense. These guys were built specifically to help their creators with battle planning in an orbital military command station. So yeah, they have some tactical algorithms built in, and this Civic allows us to do a couple unique things which are very cool. We can create mercenary enclaves, we can trade commanders of our empire to other empires, we can basically just sell our military services, which is a weird thing to do. Like, we are a machine intelligence, we're not like individualist machines, we are a machine intelligence that's setting up like mercenary corporations, which is interesting, but I'm excited to try it. And we also have the Guardian Matrix, as the AMA droids decided they're going to go into defense mode, defense algorithms when they lost all of their creators and the homeworld fell. They're in defense mode, and we're going to build like a tall mercenary type empire. Because yeah, empire size from planets plus 100%, empire size from systems plus 100%. We're probably going to go virtual and just go really tall in our void stations here, our habitats. So yeah, and then the AMA droids themselves, they are machines built for 0G because, well, they were built for 0G. They have adaptive frames as they're meant to assist with anything on the station. They have learning algorithms and their research assistants as they are built for war planning, and we'll have a lot of war planning and politics scheming in the near future. And high maintenance and high bandwidth. Our creators did not skimp out on making us for this orbital command military headquarters. And you might be asking yourself, what does any of this have to do with politics? This just seems like a typical machine intelligence, not even individualist machines. This is just a machine hive mind that doesn't even have politics, that is just warlike in general. I mean, what do these guys have to do with politics? Well, the AMA droids were of course trained in subterfuge and politics as well. You know, it's not a orbital military command center unless you're trained in psyops. And we also have, from the Guardian Matrix, plus 20% diplomatic weight, which alone can't take over the galaxy's politics, but that combined with another civic that we're going to get down the line, diplomatic protocols, adds another 25% on our diplomatic weight, which we're going to have more diplomatic weight even than that in the future. But hopefully with that and our military and all of the other things, we'll be able to take over galactic politics. And why? Why are we taking over galactic politics? So, I mean, we're a machine intelligence. Why do we care about politics? Well, there are two reasons. One, we want to push the defense privatization and the mutual defense resolutions through the galactic community for our own benefit, but also we just want to have a strong political backbone so that when our enemies do come for us, we'll have some advantages over them, or we can just conquer them through politics in general. As our creators taught us, not only is war fought on the battlefield, but it's also fought very politically with psyops and diplomatic maneuvering and all kinds of things. That is as important to war as it is having a strong army. So we're going to follow those tenets and hopefully take over galactic politics in this galaxy. Let's get into it. Here are the settings for our playthrough. We're playing on a large spiral galaxy with 6 arms, 17 AI empires, more AI empires than normal, 3 times crisis strength, admiral late game scaling, and yeah, that's about it. Iron Man mode on. Anything else you can see if you want to pause now and you want to see it. Otherwise, let's get started. Alright, here we are. To most, the vacuum of space is a hostile environment to be conquered or overcome. To us, it is home. Yeah, it is definitely home. We have no home to go back to. You can see it right here, and yeah, there's no going back to it. So we have just these cool little orbital ring stations. Very cool. I actually like how they're green. That's a very cool color. Let's see our command station. Yeah, we immediately have a military academy. That's like really epic. First day and we have a military academy. Wow. Machine assembly plants and an uplink node. Very cool. Let's see our home system. Not a crazy home system, not really, but hopefully we'll have a better luck out here. Looks like a couple trinary systems over here. That should be pretty good. But our choke points don't look amazing. It looks like we're gonna have to defend 3 systems here, here, and like hopefully this converges into a choke point over here, or maybe we're gonna have to defend a lot of systems. I don't even know. Which I was hoping to hide behind like one choke point or something, but that has been shattered. It seems like we're in the middle of the 6 rings, and we're kind of connected to 2 of them here, right where the connection is too. Wow. Hopefully the amount of planets on these are more lucky than our spawn location. Okay, that was a good amount of planets. This is a decent amount of planets. Let's see this one. Okay, that's also a decent amount of planets. Okay, it's not looking so bad. We might just have to defend a good amount of points, which, I mean, we're Guardian Matrix. That's kind of our thing. We'll be able to do that. I've surveyed my surrounding systems, and I think the general shape I want my empire to go is this cluster of stars here with this amazing system down here. I mean, this is a lot of orbitals, and this cluster of stars over here, which is basically our home cluster. We might take over this cluster in the future, but there is a hostile humanoid alien species here. Aleph aliens, we're currently calling them, and... Oh, we just figured out what they have to say. Let's see. Oh, it's another Gestalt consciousness. This guy doesn't look like a robot, but you know, alright. Initiate friendly greeting protocol. Why not? Whoa, we just found the Sol system, and here it is. Oh, it's still a continental world. That's good. It's normally a tomb world. Let's go and survey that first, why don't we?
Construction complete.
Let's see, what is going on this Sol 3 weird planet? Alien proto-civilization encountered. We have discovered primitive mammalian culture on Sol 3. The most advanced regions of the planet only recently advanced past the Iron Age. Okay, as much as the surface is ruled by feudal nobles who vie each other in an endless struggle for titles and land. Wow, late medieval age. Primitive dwellings and stone palaces. And look at these guys. Humans. What weird creatures, am I right? Xenophobic weird creatures. Oh, these guys are a hive mind. I was thinking they were a machine. Why was I thinking that? I don't I don't know. Sleek, innovative, efficient. Oh, he was complimenting us. Yeah, these guys are basically our best friends. In fact, we are going to sign a defensive pact with them. And they are memorialist aesthetic.
System survey complete.
These guys, our best friends, want to be our vassal. We have come to accept that the organic mind is inherently flawed. Corinth error is #1 cause of failures on a societal level. That is why we wish to hand over control to your nation. Okay. Well, defensive restricted voting, expansion regulated, holdings 1. I mean, you guys are signing up for this, so I'll take it for now, but later on the line, we'll change some of those things. But for now, yeah, okay. Central processing, mind thrall jobs, monthly loyalty change -2. Let's see, how loyal are they? They are +4 a month. Alright. They're claiming our systems though, which isn't good. Let's go ahead and, do the distributed processing. Unfortunately, they're going to hate us for that, but, you know, they'll still like us enough to be loyal. Right? Yeah, +4 a month. I don't think that's going down anytime soon. So we have our first vassal, and we found another people over here. The Jonan Foundation. Alright, let's see.
Entity has decrypted
these are robots, looks like, and they are theocratic dictatorship robots that are also militarist. Led by illustrations of the matriarch Lexer. Well, let's do friendly greeting protocols,
System
but I don't think...
complete.
I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, they already closed their border. Where are these guys? Oh, there they are. Huh. But them being spiritualists, does that mean they hate us because we're robots? Because, like, they're also robots. So that would be kind of like... Oh, it looks like they also live on a tomb world. Yeah, let's see. Oh, no, that's a relic world. This is a relic world? They either live on a relic or a tomb world. I don't know. Do robot spiritualists hate other robots? Probably not, actually. We could potentially try to make them our friends, too. Or even vassals. Well, that answers the question of whether they're going to like us or not. Well, it is what it is. And we found another empire here, slaving despots with a torture room in their background. Wow, we really are in a friendly galaxy here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and vigilance protocols activated. Yeah, these guys are just not gonna like us. Oh, and we don't like them either. They took this system that we want really badly. So, yeah, I guess, I mean, if we could just immediately get some spies on them, that would be excellent. Oh, it's challenging. Maybe these guys are stronger than they let on. These guys are pathetic to us, military-wise, and also these guys are pathetic to us, military-wise. So, hopefully it'll be the same over here, but you never know. We do definitely want this system back, though. And maybe this one, too. And now we found xenophobic spiritualists. Wow. Yeah, everyone in this galaxy is gonna hate our guts. Where are they? Oh, they're down here. Oh, they're actually receptive to us for some reason. Maybe they won't. Xenophobic spiritualists. They're organic spiritualists too, so they don't like robots. And yet they want a non-aggression pact with us. Alright, I mean, I will take it. Okay, I have no idea why those guys love me and no one else does, but yeah, very strange. Have they even met anybody? No, they don't even have any agreements with anyone else. It's not like we have a common enemy or anything. They just like us for some reason, which I don't really understand. Do we want any ascension perk right now? Oh, what is this? Mechromancy. Large weapon slot damage, extra large weapon slot damage. Titan weapon slot damage. Defeated organic leviathans can sometimes be resurrected. Purge sapient biological or lithoid pops have a 33% chance to be restored as cyborg zombie. When when was this a thing? What? I have never seen this in my life. Is this new in the machine age or whoa, this is actually epic. Well, I'll probably take it later because large weapon slot damage, that's just like an easy pick, and yeah, I don't know. That's strange. We just finished researching the destroyer technology, which means I want to do two things. First and foremost, I want to go ahead. Oh, that's not our fleet. Our fleet is off destroying an asteroid. Okay, please destroy the asteroid. Alright, now what we'll do with our fleet is hire a new commander. We'll just hire you. It doesn't really matter who we hire. And we'll go ahead and allow him to turn our... Wait, which system do we want it to be in? Yeah, this one's fine. Okay, we'll go ahead and let him go into this system. And we're actually going to make our first mercenary enclave. Wow, we're full on influence. I remember when we were dying for influence. Now we're full. I need to go take care of that. But yep, here we go. With a sizable investment of energy credits and alloys in return, they'll give us a number of shares in their company. Bam! Robot Mercenaries. And we did that because now we have 3,400 alloys, which is a good amount, and we're going to actually design a destroyer. Let's go ahead and just click off of this. We're going to design a destroyer to make our new fleet out of. Okay, this is the design I want to go with. Let's go ahead and create a new fleet with just these destroyers. We can create 35 of them, and then bam. I think wait, did we have enough to actually make that whole fleet? I don't know, but it'll be close. Oh man, why is our home station should have 2 shipyards for sure. And then yeah, the other nations are probably going to think we're pretty weak right now, but we can always hire our manticores here and get right back up to way above their fleet power. Our nation is doing really well, and we have a bunch of habitats now, but they are suffering from a lack of population. Aren't we always suffering from a lack of population in Stellaris? We could always use more pops, and I have an idea on how to get some. These are robots. Individualist robots, yes, but still robots, which means we can go take them over and assimilate them into our own species. So yeah, I'm just going to go do that. I haven't built an army yet, but I'm going to get my fleet out there. First, we're going to destroy this asteroid and save the Earth. And then we're going to go attack these machines. Okay, we can also activate this machine. Sure. We've woken up the thingamabob. Yeah, we want to go ahead and make armies too, as we don't have any. There we go. Hopefully our economy will be just fine. Let's go ahead and sell the food that we're making from our vassal here. We actually do have our vassal. Nope, definitely don't want to release the subject. No, we have our vassal giving us a good amount of stuff per month, and maybe we might get more vassals in the future. These guys also have a defensive pact with us, but Honestly, I mean, if they were close to being willing to be our vassal, I would take it. So we're actually running pretty low on energy credits right before our war, and I want to try something. I'm going to go ahead and hire this leader and hire this leader, and we're going to try to do the thing. Let's go ahead and level them up to see, you know, just to make sure that if they are leveled up. Okay, that one's actually not too bad. This one's actually not too bad either. I might keep this one, but Polander, you're not as good. Let's see if I can go ahead and trade Polander off. Okay, Polander. Wait, they don't want Polander. Wait, what? Wait, I have to give them things for them to take Polander? How does, what? Okay. Game? You know I actually want to make money off of... Oh wow, okay. What about this guy? No? Huh. Okay. Oh well, I mean, I guess that plan is not gonna work. I don't understand. It's pretty disappointing. Now we just have 2 leaders that we can't do anything with, and no one wants to buy. What about you? I mean, would you want to buy them? I don't understand. No, you don't want to buy them either. Is it actually just -70 for everybody? I don't... Wait, is it because they're like... They're just stalled? I mean, but it lets us have the civic, so why would it be because they're just stalled? I don't get it. I really don't. Well, moving on, we're going to start our war against the Jonan Federation, and, or sorry, Foundation. And faith is our shield, your feeble attempts at besting us. Yeah, I don't think you'll call them feeble in a second. We haven't even brought out our mercenaries, and I'm pretty sure we're going to dominate you.
Hostile stationary asset engaged.
Okay, here is their main fleet. 4.2k. I mean, they're coming in. Might as well let them.
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
And there we go. And they're gone. They just immediately retreated, huh? And they lost 5 ships, 6 ships. We lost 1 ship. Easy. Alright. Well, this is going to be a real easy time. How many...
Hostile stationary
okay, only
asset engaged.
149 troops guarding their home planet. I think it's time we just jump in there and take it. Oh, are they back? They are back. Wow, they're quick.
Alert.
Let's go ahead and make this guy an admiral. Yeah, this is the same fleet. They just retreated and now...
Hostile fleet assets
they're
engaged.
attacking our armies. That's not good. Okay, yeah, they retreated. Man, these guys must be on, like, the guerrilla warfare thing. What is it called again? War philosophy... Yeah, hit and run. They must be on hit and run because they just, like... They retreated and they were instantly back in the fight. I don't know what's going on. They're not winning, though. Just because they're back in the fight doesn't mean they're winning. We are currently invading the last planet, and yep, there it is. Your victory is another test of our faith. Well, I mean... you know, whatever helps you sleep at night. So we got 16 pops here, 53 pops here. Ooh, that is juicy. And they're all undergoing assimilation. Now, as much as I want to keep this world, I kind of don't. Do I have any reason to keep this world? No, not really. So, yeah, we're just going to start moving them over. Oh man, I can't afford it. We're going to try our best to afford it. Should we tear these stations down or convert them into solar panel networks? I'm going to turn them all into solar panel networks for now. See what that does for us. Yeah, and then we're just gonna hope for the best. I definitely need to make some money so I can actually transfer these guys. And it seems like we can't make any money selling our commanders like I thought we could. Let's go ahead and, yeah, we definitely need to bring these guys back. And there we go. Our pop situation is solved. Now we just need some more money. This assimilation has done wonders for our planets. A whole host of new workers and more on the way. It's been an absolute economic boon for our empire, and even our greatest ally, these guys from the north, or sorry, south, are wanting to be vassalized. They're inferior to us without us even hiring our mercenaries, which would more than double our fleet. So yeah, we'll go ahead and accept that vassalage, and I guess we'll we'll renegotiate the contract some other time. But what is our contract? Probably one holding, just normal vassal stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and put our holding on there. We're gonna do this processing thing. Hopefully, okay, yeah, they'll still be loyal to us afterwards. They just gotta get up there. How about these guys? They are not happy with us, unfortunately. Why are you not happy with us? Let's go ahead and check. Holding limits, resource contribution, join defensive wars. I mean, they're just not happy with us, unfortunately. Our holdings. Yeah, maybe we don't need the, maybe we don't need the mind thrall guys then. I mean, you know, they don't really like the mind thrall thing. That's, you know what, that's kind of fair. That's actually kind of fair. So we'll do something else. They've had to deal with being mind thralls for long enough. We'll get a Ministry of Truth. I mean, we're only getting like 1 influence a month now. 2 now. But, yeah. I mean, we've basically conquered this entire area of the galaxy. And these guys, too. I mean, they only have 1 planet left. So yeah, this entire wing of the galaxy has basically been conquered by our specialties, overpowering them in military power, and then convincing them through politics that they'd be better off serving our interests. Yet another empire is begging to be our vassal, and who am I to deny them? This time our friends from the east. And in fact, I have an idea for yet another vassal. Well, I guess I'm not strong enough to vassalize these guys outright, but I definitely think I will be soon.
Alert.
And once I vassalize these guys, I think my block over here will be complete. I'm not sure I want to go with the vassalize everyone route. So, yeah, these guys might be my last vassals after I claim this system, of course. Yeah, definitely once I claim that system. I mean, we are making a bunch of money. We could just hire our mercenaries and then bam. Okay, we'll put engineer on him. And now that we hire the mercenaries, okay, we can actually make these guys our tributaries. So you know what, I'm actually just going to go do that.
War protocols
Were we in position to do that? Not really. But I think it's completely fine considering we have a 20k fleet on the way. In fact, I don't even really need to send my own fleets. I will though, but I don't need to. Yeah, we just entered their capital and there's not much they can do. Not much at all. Against a 20k mercenary fleet this early in the game, it's just over for them. I guess we'll start bombing them too. I don't know. Where are our armies? I guess we can send them in. We'll land them on this planet. This isn't like some kind of fortress world. Is okay. It kind of is. No, it's not a fortress world. It just has a credible amount of armies. 200. We have 300 overall. Okay, well, I guess we need to make more armies or get bombing. Because it doesn't really matter how long this war takes. We're still doing absolutely fine in money, which is kind of crazy. Oh, it looks like these guys want a piece of our enemies here before we take them over. That is a fair play, Hive Mind.
System survey complete.
Fair play. Oh, another memorialist Hive Mind. What are all the Hive Minds in this galaxy like?
Initiated. Hostile fleet
like
assets
holding
engaged.
a memorial for? I don't know. We didn't even get to take them all over, and they're done. And someone else wants to be my vassal too. Oh, the little Hive Mind over here. Honestly, no. All my vassals are gonna hate me if I take you in. I think all my vassals already currently do hate me. Yeah, they do. We're gonna need to start setting up overlord garrisons on them. Yeah, maybe instead of the mind flayer device or whatever the hell we have on their capital. Yeah, honestly, I'm surprised they didn't hate me before that, to be honest. The whole mind thrall thing. Our Legion node has an event for us, which I did not know was a thing that could happen. Statistical analysis has confirmed that the Legion node has developed cognitive and behavioral idiosyncrasies with a magnitude that verge on the individual. The risks and potential benefits of an independent thought are beyond our ability to accurately predict. Well, an independent thought, huh? A decision has to be made. Will the Legion node be kept in this state, or should we force a correctional routine? Wow, we can't have it form an independent thought. That would be against our politics. Harness the eminent individuality, or expel the discord. Council agenda speed, or monthly society research. I think I'll, you know, let it do some individuality. Sure. Let's see if that leads anywhere, or it's just a one-off event. We're about to trade some food and some communications to these guys for their communications. And if it really is -8, well, I hope it actually... Yeah, there we go. We are seeing a lot of empires now. Ooh, some robot federation builders.
Communications alert.
Bunch of random guys. Oh, here's the
Technological
PAL.
acquisition successful.
Well, I don't... I feel like the galactic community should soon spawn now that we've discovered half the galaxy. There we go. We basically formed the galactic community doing that. Yeah, we'll support the galactic community. That is our intention. That was our intention of doing that, and it actually worked. So now that we've politically conquered our sector of the galaxy over here, we have discovered this sector, and we can exert our influence over them from afar using the galactic community. Why do these drone stores just keep getting destroyed when I build them? I don't understand.
Alert. Non-standard space
I genuinely
entity
don't
encountered.
understand. Okay, it repaired. Huh, anyway, that was weird. But there you go. Galactic community is eminent, and soon we'll be able to see just how much diplomatic weight we hold. Everyone is
System
joining the
survey
galactic
complete.
community, which is awesome. And I'm getting some embassies. Oh man, we're really seeing a lot of the galaxy now.
Alert.
Let's go ahead and see the news. Are we at the top? Nope. We're not at the top. These guys are at the top. Our friends. Well, I mean, I'm not against them being at the top. We are close, though.
Communications alert.
We are completely close. I wonder if we can actually change our diplomatic stance to cooperative now. Yeah, we could. Operation cost, envoy harm relations. Yeah, that's fine. We don't really do too many operations or harm relations. So we'll go ahead and switch to cooperative, which should give us, gives us another
alert.
plus 25% diplomatic weight. These guys, the head of the galaxy, well, they used to be. I'm sure we're ahead now. Yeah, we are ahead now. So they want to form a research agreement, which I actually will take. Oh, and the formerly marooned Redeemer spawned. That's kind of cool. I've kept these planets around for many years now, but I think it's time finally for them to go. I'm just going to move all of their pops off them and spend, yeah, the influence cost. Okay, he can't work there for some reason. We'll go ahead and take these 4 off. I guess I'll send them to the Zal. Bam, their homeworld is abandoned. And we'll take this. We're not going virtual just yet, but I mean, I just don't want these worlds in my empire anymore. I want my empire size back down to a very small number. So there we go. I spent, what was that, 800 influence, but I got rid of all those planets, and I have a gift for my vassal. I don't need those systems anymore. In fact, those systems are kind of a detriment to my empire, so please take them. Oh, that's my vassal. Who are they declaring war on? These guys? Alright, they're pathetic. Interesting. They'll sign a research agreement with me, sure. I'll take that. We have plenty of influence literally all the time. Oh, look at those guys. Guys after our own heart. Can we hire them yet? No. Can't hire them as armies yet. Not that we really need to. Anyway, okay, they took our deal. Let's go ahead and give them the rest of these systems. We want to give them Jessia, Frud. Oh, we still need one more round of giving them stuff. And then even our starbase capacity will be down to a reasonable amount. That will be great. Then we'll give you that and that. There you go. Enjoy that empire over there. Just eat it on up. And they're finally loyal to us too as well, so that's really awesome. We can learn, oh man, see, this is why I got rid of those planets. Even though we have so many droids just dedicated to research, like a good portion of our entire empire dedicated to research, you know, our empire size was just too large because, you know, we're small little empire. So now that I think I'm happy with the amount of pops that I have, I don't think we need to do what I was doing on those worlds anymore, which was basically just keeping one machine building plant alive and then a few pops on there to run it. Yeah, no, we don't need to do that anymore. I'd much rather have my empire size back down. How is the galactic community doing? Ooh, 3.6 diplomatic weight. We love to see it. They're at
System
2.3.
survey complete.
And, oh, we're also passing the readied shield, which is great. That is going to increase our diplomatic weight by a lot because, yeah, our fleet power is our best. Yeah, definitely our best asset. There we go. We have finished aptitude, which means we have 3 ascension perks available. And I think I know what second ascension perk I want. Lord of War, Mercenary Enclave capacity, +1. Bam. Oh, and by the way, diplomatic weight, sorry, not wheat, from fleet power plus 25%, and mercenary enclaves pay more. That is what we love to see. A Lord of War Gestalt consciousness, and of course, we're going to choose the synthetic age. Thank you, curators, will definitely help. Can you share the fundamental principles of knowledge? What does that mean? I mean, we are willing to infuse your collective with the fundamental principles of knowledge, a serious procedure, and only available to a shared consciousness. Even for us, this is no easy thing to achieve. The cost is not insignificant. Blah blah blah. What does it do? Okay, well you'll have your donation. I don't. Curator node got the curator principles trait. All right. What is that? Okay. Goodbye. Thanks. What does that do? Where's the curator? Cognitive node. Here we go. Curator principles. Research should be plus 10%. Calculator's upkeep plus 10%. Okay. Increases the chance to draw rare technologies. Oh. That's not bad at all. And here we are. We have virtuality, nanotechnology, and modularity. I think we're going to go down virtuality, even though we have kind of all the pops we want. I mean, the unworked pop jobs are mainly menial drones, so...
Technological
I mean, there's no
acquisition
world that we
successful.
really need a lot of pops for. I mean, I guess this one. And we only need like 10 pops. Yeah, we already have like all 54 pops we need for all of the jobs we need. So virtual isn't going to help us there, but it's going to help us in other ways, I think. It would be silly not to go down virtual, honestly. Oh, and we have... Okay. So we can get diplomatic protocol soon, but we need some unity. We're going to need to wait, what, 1 more month? Nanites, I mean, we might as well just research all of them to their top potential. Alright, let's go ahead and grab diplomatic protocols. Now we are well on our way. Oh, what are you? Pathetic Imperials? No defensive pact, thank you. I think those were the guys my my vassals were attacking. Yeah. Anyway, we got that. We have... What else did we just get? Oh yeah, we just got Lord of War, diplomatic weight from fleet power plus 25%. We got another 20%, right? And then we have another 20% from our delegate. Yeah, we are getting a whole bunch of bonuses. And then, oh, the ready shield pass too. So there you go, another plus 20% from our fleet. So we are now up to 5.8 thousand political power, soaring above our galactic quote-unquote equals. And now on the floor is security contractors, which is exactly what we want. We can have another mercenary enclave. So yeah, before I forget, let me set up a mercenary enclave. We'll set up the super clankers together. What is this? This is a fleet of destroyers. Okay, we'll set them up there. Alright, we hired a questionable commander, Mr. 01 here. We put all of our junk ships that we don't need, like our destroyers and our corvettes, in this fleet, and we're ready to go and make it into an enclave. I guess I could put it over here. Or over here.
Ship
Okay, this system
augmentations
is completely
completed.
useless for everything. Does this even have a moon, though? Don't you need like an... Wait, you can set it up on an asteroid, right? Well, I mean, we're about to find out. Okay, you
Anomalous.
can. It needs to be a moon or an asteroid. There we go. Another thing. Black Tower hirings. Or sorry. Yeah, Black Tower hirelings. Okay. Yeah, we'll immediately give them a bigger fleet bonus and share their technology. There we go. And then bam, we have another one. And then as soon as this resolution passes, and it will pass, we're going to have another mercenary enclave capacity, which is just awesome. Both the readied shield and security contractors pass, which you know what that means. Another mercenary enclave. We can go ahead and make these guys a mercenary enclave. I don't want to lose this commanders though, so I'm going to go ahead and split this into 2. Gonna go ahead and put him on there. And yeah, sure. We'll just build a whole nother fleet of cruisers. That's fine with me. And then we'll hire a crap commander. You, Mr. Energy Mogul. You're not too bad. But you are going to be a sacrifice. Where can you go? Can you go over here? I mean, yeah, I guess we're not actually going to use this system either. We'll go ahead and park them in there. There you go. Welcome aboard. What are we missing? Oh, what are we missing? Definitely not energy credits. Oh, alloys? Are we missing alloys? There we go. Now we're not missing alloys. Welcome aboard. And sure, I'll even increase your
Technological acquisition successful.
your allowance there too, buddy. So there you go. Yeah, 3 mercenary enclaves. This one being 36k strong before the year 2300. We love to see it. Can they get even stronger? I don't know if I have given them every single increase to their allowance, we'll call it, that I can. No, they still need one final 6,500 alloy boost. Alright, I'll hold back on building my ships for a bit, and I'll save up so we can give these guys their early Christmas present. Here we are at the crossroads of our ascension, and I'm thinking we do actually go and embrace the virtual world. Yeah, so finally we may choose to leave the physical world behind, becoming one with our source code. We could simulate universes within universes in the time it takes to scan a single speck, of space dust. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Let's go ahead and embrace the virtual world. We can just go ahead and become virtual. I think it's fine. I mean, we only have 6 planets anyway. Well, not planets, habitats, and I don't plan on having any more anytime soon. So yeah, while we didn't really need the population bonus that it gives you, I mean, we could use it, but we don't really need it. We are about to be getting it.
Technology.
And there it is. Today, we have achieved what once seemed impossible, transforming our bodies into transcendent algorithmic operations. The process was not without difficulty. The transition was far from easy, but whatever may have been lost along the way, our new existence offers endless possibilities. We shall find purity in the code. Yes,
Council agenda
yes, we
available.
shall. So I got the diplomatic envoy drones, and I just went down the list of who's the most powerful people in the galaxy diplomatic weight-wise, and I'm just improving relations with all of them. Soon, there will be favors flooding in. Let's see if we get any favors the first month. No favors the first month. What about the second month?
Alert. Non-standard
Oh, there we go.
space
Favor
entity
gained
encountered.
right there. And that is going to start happening a lot. We're going to have a lot of favors and be able to push whatever we want through the galactic community soon enough. One of our brave robot scientists went into a hole in the side of one of our systems into another dimension, and this is one I haven't seen before, the Vortex. We have arrived inside a violent whirlwind. Our viewing windows are completely obscured with rippling waves of unknown gaseous fluid. We have been able to take a minor sample of the atmosphere, but each analysis comes back with wildly different than the last. We're not sure if our instruments are in error, inherently volatile, but the material, blah blah blah. Consistent property we found about it is an abnormally large amount of astral materials. Okay, incidentally, we've noticed that a small changes in temperature affect the contents greatly. Alright, well, let's go ahead and expose some of those examples to flame. Yes, let's figure out what's going on in this, dimensional tear here. Alright, here we are with the virtual species trait. Gain 175% resources from jobs, minus 25% per colony, plus 0.1 energy per colony. Let's see if this absolutely destroys our economy. 566, 344.
Alert. Non-standard space entity
Wait,
encountered.
516. And now we're at 513. Okay, nothing really changed. Nothing really I mean, it went up. I think our things went up by a little bit, but well, I mean, that was all dramatic for nothing. It seems like our economy stayed about the same. I guess we'll never truly know what was in this dimension. All we know is that it was very, very flammable. Rest in peace, Scientist 01. Now it's time for Scientist Actuator or Scientist Actuator to step up. I guess I'll go with Scientist Actuator. Sure, you are our next dimensional explorer. Get on out there, buddy. It's a great job. Truly,
System survey complete.
nothing to worry about. We are back on the Senate floor, passing high consequence protection, which is excellent. That is exactly what we need. And something else we need is mutual defense. No one has proposed it yet, so I guess we'll go ahead and propose it. Come on, other guys. I know you want some military readiness action. Can we get it to the top? And it's at the top. Let's go. That is basically high consequence protection and military readiness in the bag once again. We are at the final tier of virtuality, advanced server maintenance. For each maintenance drone on a planet, resources plus 1%, capital buildings plus provide plus 1 max district for planet ascensions, which I don't actually know if that counts for habitats, but we're about to see, I suppose, later on in the game. But right now we cannot afford to ascend planets. Now we need to go down diplomacy and politics and all that cool stuff. But first, let's finish virtuality and see how it affects our economy. Currently, we're negative on energy credits. We have 300 alloys a month and 2k research a month, about 700 of each. Let's go ahead and press this.
Ship augmentations
Let the month
completed.
tick over, and ooh, I mean, I don't think that was beneficial to anything except my achievements. Well, my research is doing better, that's for sure, but my energy credits are not. Well, my alloys are doing better too. Yeah, my research is certainly doing better though, and I know exactly why. On this world, yeah, there's 52 virtual maintenance drones on this world, which is absolutely soaring our research. We might as well upgrade all these research complexes. We can just try to buy more exotic gases, even though we're not doing amazing on money. I suppose we could be selling food, selling more stuff. Let's go ahead and add a monthly thing of selling food. Maybe that'll help a little bit. Yeah, we can even... No, that did not help. Well, we have an energy credit problem. I guess we can stop doing machining learning and scum and villainy on Zal.
Special
What is
project
going on
complete.
here? Oh, are our planets destabilized because there's too many pops? Okay, this one kind of is. Well, we can go ahead and do that. Zab, 36 crime. Can we do something? Server shutdown? No, we're just gonna have to switch one of these buildings over to crime fighters. That's fine. We don't need those fortresses. This place is crime too. Okay, well, we can stop upgrading those research complexes right now because we need a sentinel post. And this has 100% crime. Wow. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna just have to buy more. Man, how many deviant drones are there? Okay, there's a bunch of corrupt drones.
Technological
drones even do
acquisition
again?
successful.
Do they just cost energy? Upkeep 2.7. Oh, well, I guess we'll... Yeah, okay. Drone corruption. Deviancy
Construction complete.
causes negative effects to occur on the planet and may reduce stability.
Council agenda ready.
Okay. We'll keep an eye on it. Corruptions levels approaching critical. Man, we're... Yeah, this is critical. I mean, we're setting up sentinel posts. What else can we really do?
Technological acquisition
Volatile
successful.
moat shortages. Oh no. Bad times in the kingdom. I thought going virtual would help us, but it definitely it didn't as of the moment. Definitely helped with our alloy production though, which was already good. Infinite opportunities. Hopefully that helps. Okay, sentinel posts. Okay, that kind of helped. Are we actually going to need more sentinel posts? I guess so. Actually, I don't even know why I have this upgraded drone store. Actually, we should delete that right now. Why do we even have that? That's costing us it's costing us like crystals and stuff. No. More sentinel posts. Do we have like weird... Yeah, we have this upgraded like thing too on this planet. We don't need it at all. We can do another sentinel post. Man, I didn't think sentinel post was going to be like our problem this game, not having enough sentinel posts. If you told me that, I don't know if I would have believed you. This planet has crime too. We can not research one of these and turn it into a sentinel post. We'll do that immediately. We'll turn one of these into a sentinel post. And we're fine on crime here. Alright, well, I guess I kind of got it figured out.
Technological acquisition successful.
Okay, I fixed our deviancy and all of the other things, really. But I can't seem to fix our energy credit shortage. So, it's a shame, but we might have to start actually exploiting our vassals for it. Terms negotiation, we might just need to take a little bit. 131 of each a month. Yeah, we'll go ahead and change that. Just a slight modification to your contract, you know, just a slight one. You too, you know, just a little bit of a modification to your contract. Oh, they already pay us 200. Oh geez. Okay. What about you? Do you pay us anything a month? No? Okay. How loyal are you to us? Okay, you're +2 a month, and you're gonna go down 1 a month. Okay. We're just gonna do that, and hopefully that fixes us.
Technological acquisition
I mean, that
successful.
helped, for sure. -200 instead of -500 is a lot better. Yeah, I mean, we'll take it. We also got some robot modification points. Maybe we could put those to good use. Let's see. Oh yeah, here's the problem. High maintenance. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get rid of that outright. No reason to keep that around. And what are we gonna put in its place? No, we don't need pop assembly. We don't need replicator upkeep. I don't really think we need replicators at all. Pop housing usage. Amenities from jobs. Robot upkeep -10%. Ooh, we could do that. And then we could do bulky because we have plenty of housing, and then get rid of high bandwidth. Bam. I think that's what I want to do.
Situation
How long is that going
log
to take? 43
adjusted.
months? I mean, it's not great, but it's not horrible
Special
either.
project complete.
Our species modification is complete, which should help with our energy credits, but I have another thing in my back pocket too. Dyson swarms. Only 4 months until we researched that, which should definitely help. Okay, we're down to only 97 energy credits lost a month, which is
Special
very,
project
very
complete.
excellent. Very excellent. Okay, 96 a month, and we just got 5,000 from our
Technological
dividends,
acquisition
so
successful.
yeah, I'd say that's very doable. Speaking of our dividends, we actually, yeah, those guys have the biggest fleet possible. These guys have the biggest fleet possible, and I'm pretty sure these guys also... Okay, so all of my mercenary garrisons have the biggest fleets that they can possibly have. Currently,
Alert. Non-standard space
57,000
entity
looks
encountered.
like, 73,000, 82,000. Okay, so they're doing work. They're upgrading as we speak, it seems. But yeah, we're also upgraded to battleships at this point, and I think so are they. How many? Okay, they have battleships too. This one doesn't. In fact, I mean, we would be doing them a favor if we went and got their fleet destroyed by something. But anyway, our mercenaries are at max garrisons, and our economy is pretty much fixed. I mean, maybe we can sell an extra 100 or 200 food a month.
Technological acquisition successful.
That could be good. Okay, 80. Yeah, we're close. We're close.
Technological acquisition.
Now we just need to look for the best star for our Dyson Swarm here. This is 6 energy. Pretty actually good. I mean, I doubt we can beat 6 energy, so we're gonna go ahead and do Dyson Swarm Array there. And this is another ship doing automatic construction. Is this... Okay, this star is also 6, so we'll go ahead and take that too. And then I think that about does it. Wait, is this star... No, this star is only 4. Is there any other stars that could potentially be better than 6? Oh, this is 8. Wait, this is actually 8 over here. Hold on. Okay, you. Don't build it all the way over there. Build it over here. 8. That is a lot better. Anything else that's like 8? There's 8. No, it's only 4. Okay, I think 8 is the best we're gonna get. But yeah, that should definitely fix our energy credit problem. And I think that's really our only problem. Well, we also have some exotic gas problems, which are gonna turn into energy credit problems.
Ship
But
augmentations
yeah,
completed.
we'll be able to solve those energy problems soon. Oh, and our Astral Rift event is pending. We have a new guy exploring our Astral Rifts, and he kind of found hell here, it looks like. Temperatures are high. Precautionary sheep, we'd already be incinerated. Well, the last guy was incinerated. This is becoming a pattern here. Looming in the distance is a black obelisk. I'm sure it's fine. Just, yeah, fly towards the obelisk. We need to see what's going on. We are soaring ahead of the rest of the galactic community in diplomatic weight, and we are passing this natural defender's law, even if most of the major powers are against it. And most of the major powers are against it, but it's passing either way, and something else is passing. The enemy of my enemy. We're going to go ahead and select that, suggest that, and when it does pass, which it is going to pass, we are going to be getting 18 months worth of unity from the national agenda tradition. So we have 1,000 income a month. That'll be over 18,000 unity for free. Well, not free, but like, you know, kind of free. We're not gonna have to wait for it, basically. Yeah, get the Galactic Council out of the way. Enemy of my enemy is next. That is our unity bonus, and another, yeah, so another, I think that's another 20% diplomatic weight from my fleet power here. So yeah, that's gonna skyrocket us even more. This is like a cycle. We get to pass the things we want because we have high diplomatic weight, and those things will give us more diplomatic weight. We love to see it. Exploring other dimensions is not a job you want in this empire. Another one of our extra-dimensional explorers just died. In the aftermath of the exploration of the Astral Rift, in Starbody 1, a mysterious transmission was received. Our scientists have determined its origin beyond the rift itself. Okay. Attuned with the planes, we will find you. That is not what I was talking about, though. Talus was found dead. The cause was exposure to the deadly parasites beyond the rift in Diagolon. Their quarters are quarantined and awaiting full decontamination. Unfortunate. Has broken down after 51 years of reliable service. Our scientists have backed up their files to preserve important data. An intelligent hologram based on Talus has been installed in our ship systems to serve as a virtual advisor. They will continue to aid in our mission. Death is no longer an obstacle. Huh. Virtual advisor modifier added for 5 years. Encryption +1. Ship fire rate +10%. Wow. Maybe we need more of our people dying. Alright, well, we need a new scientist to explore rifts. I'm sure there's plenty of scientists that are absolutely dying to sign up and explore rifts. I mean, it's such a great job. Very fulfilling and not dangerous. Although, I don't think we have any more rifts, so that guy's lucky. The only other rift we have is this one, in which our current scientist has been captured by the creatures serving the big obelisk in the middle. And yeah, you can read this if you want, but basically, not good. Our scientist has been captured, and now he is attempting to escape the hellish creatures that want to imprison him and want him to suffer. Did I mention that exploring extra dimensions is a fine job in our empire? Truly an honor to be a part of it. Yeah, this guy's probably gonna die too. So that'll be 3 dead extra dimensional explorers out of 3. The Galactic Council was just made, and it goes without saying that we are in fact on it, and the leader of it, with 54,000 diplomatic weight, with our other guys having 13 and 10,000. But more importantly than just us being on the council, we also have access to these resolutions here, like Champions of the Community and Developmental Aids, both of which I think we want, but Champions of the Community would definitely help us a good amount. 10% naval capacity up top, up front, and all other members lose 5% of their naval capacity. So yeah, we'll definitely take that. But first, we have to pass this resolution, which we also suggested. This is our resolution, so we're gonna go ahead and make this an emergency measure. Bam, put it on the council. Immediately it's winning, and there's basically no competition to it. And now we're gonna go ahead and initiate Champions of the Community as well, which Yep, looking like that's going to be next, no matter what. So we'd love to see
Construction
it.
complete.
And yes, of course, now we can finally get things done. Was it ever a question that we'd be on the Galactic Council? Come on. We are the Galactic community at this point. Look at us. We are the most prominent member by far, and that is not changing anytime soon.
Technological.
Oh, nice. Our intrepid extra-dimensional explorer actually escaped the clutches of the hellish creatures that were trying to imprison them forever, which is a big W for the extra-dimensional exploration team. They have been taking a lot of L's recently. Our burst of engines pulled us free from the tendrils. Awesome. Propelling us quickly into the river of molten lava below. Okay, well that is, yeah, that sounds not as good, but you know. The protective coating we had applied as a precaution allowed us to survive long enough to emerge some distance away. Okay, we survived the lava river. Obsidian black, it stretches to the ceiling. If ancient, unblemished. Okay, so they're talking about the obelisk. What has first appeared as decoration now revealed as a pattern, yet indecipherable molten runes swirl along the surface in a deliberate arrangement. Translation would be possible given enough time. Okay, the creatures patrolling this area move faster and closer when they are to the object. Alright, well, go ahead and let's just decipher the runes. I mean, I think we'll give our people a break of actually just doing the most risky things ever. So go ahead and decipher those runes, Mr. Actuator. The PAL Church of the Masterless just created another 15-system death cult, which is kind of cool. These guys, the Chosen of Gekoler. I mean, we can debate the ethics of setting up another death cult of a foreign people, but you know, it's fine. And I'm probably going to send my last envoy to go improve relations with them to immediately gain a whole bunch of favors on them. As you can see up here, I am getting like 3 favors all the time. I have 12 envoys. Yes, 12 different envoys. All of them except one are improving relations with different galactic powers, just farming favors off of them. Even if by some miracle we didn't just get a bill through on its own, we could always just call in, you know, 10 favors on like each empire and just absolutely sway the vote whenever we need to. So it's just, yeah, we are so in control of the galactic community, and we're even more in control than it looks like with all of these favors. Well, do I even have to read it? Failure. We have lost contact with Actuator. Upon retrieval of the Rift Sphere, we have discovered it's filled with smoke and ash. The bodies of the units were not recovered. It is likely they are lost forever beyond the rift. Unfortunate. Well, I mean, that's about par for the course for our dimensional explorers, but you know, we recognize his service to our empire and memorialize him. Anyway, new scientist. Hopefully our new scientist will find luck where the other 3-dimensional explorers did not, where they only found death. Yeah, we really don't have a good track record. Never mind, Actuator has returned from the volcanic plain, but not as we remember them. Carbon samples indicate our age is now over 600 years old. Yeah, monitor this individual more closely is right. She's traumatized. I don't even know how a robot can get traumatized, but our Dimensional Explorer division definitely figured it out. Yeah, we have an extra science ship for you. Do you just want to get back out there? You know, maybe work will take your mind off it. She is traumatized and blacklight blinded, which I didn't show you that Astral Rift event, but she got, well, you can see it, blinded by a dark sun in the astral planes. This leader has gained an insatiable hunger for knowledge. Yeah, she would definitely want to get back to work then. She's a scholar. She has, you know, she's blinded. She's traumatized. Well, okay. None of this is making our dimensional research division sound good, but you know, she's back to work. She's happy. Look at her. Happy as can be. Further news from our extra-dimensional exploration division. We discovered a disturbing development. Actuator has been secretly sending members of our population back through the volcanic plain, Astral Rift. They claim it is being done in an effort to restore the balance. Okay, so she came back. Actuator came back, but she's actually sending more people back to the hell world. I mean, we are virtual, so losing populations does not affect us one bit. At the end of the month, it'll just be replaced. So, I mean, yeah, we have some scientist slots left. I don't know. I mean, we can either allow her to continue, allowing her to gain the Obelisk's Curse trait, which gives us monthly energy credits plus 10% if she's on the council. We don't have a council. Or we can just kill her. I guess we can allow her to continue. Sure, why not? This surely is not another failure of our extra-dimensional, exploration division. Surely not. No, not that. Where is she? Yes, now she has... Where's the other trait? I don't see it. Does she just have too many negative traits? I can't even see them. Well, she apparently also has the cursed trait. I don't know where it is. But we can't make her a counselor, so it doesn't really matter. And just in case you were wondering about our other extra-dimensional exploits, one of our scientists is spectating a carnival in another dimension, and this scientist is currently being digested by a corrosive enzyme. Hopefully they'll be able to escape it, though. Yeah. Given our track record, not likely, but hopefully they'll be able to survive this. They're actually a really good scientist. Probably one of our highest level leaders in our entire empire. So if they die in an extra dimension, I think we might just call off exploring other dimensions, honestly. At this point, I think it's just fine to cut our losses and just say that we don't want to be digested or cursed or melted or anything else anymore. Alright, finally a win. A win in our extra-dimensional exploits, finally. While significant in size, the creature turned out to be remarkably primitive in its biology. Very soon after releasing our own concoction of gases, its membrane dissolved. Yeah, we dissolved you, Mr. Membrane. In addition, okay, we are pleased to report successfully recovered the object, which is not unwholly like a nucleus of many single-celled organisms in our own dimension. Okay. Our speculation is that this creature is some sort of antibody, and that this is a colossal network of tubes and fluid, and identified as us as a foreign threat. Damaged by this encounter, we have returned with our trophy. Good. We even have a trophy. Let's see it. Oh, something blew up? Or something? Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and see our trophy. Where is it? Where is it? Society management? No. Discoveries, yes. Discoveries. Leader experience plus 10%. We love that. And gives a random leader 3 positive traits. Bam! Okay, let's do it. Actuator gave the army develop. Of course it gave the new traits to Actuator. Actuator is the traumatized blinded scientist. Wait, we can't, I guess we can't see all of their traits when they're... Okay, scientist, where is Actuator at? Okay, it says they gave him traits, but I don't see them.
Ship augmentations completed.
Were they all like counselor specific traits so he didn't actually inherit them? That's probably it. Well, that kind of sucks. But, you know, at least our scientist didn't die. We'll take that at this point. Developmental aids just passed, and what is our diplomatic weight now? 116,000. Wow, and our economy is still doing absolutely fine. I mean, it's doing fine. Could be better, but definitely could be worse. So
system survey complete.
Yeah, I mean, now we're at 116k diplomatic weight, and I have an idea. I have an idea for further diplomatic weight. We're going to take Galactic Contender, and are we going to fight any of the Fallen Empires or Awakened Empires? Probably not, but that gives us an extra 20% diplomatic weight on top of all that, just, you know, for free. So there we go, 124,000 diplomatic weight with 12 envoys. Let's see, are we already doing cooperative? Yeah, we're already doing cooperative. I'm not sure what else we can really do to increase our diplomatic weight other than pass resolutions that benefit us. And of course, developmental aids was our own resolution. So now we can suggest another one. Okay, there's intermediate support for changing the Galactic Council size to 2. which would kick out these guys from having the big diplomatic weight bonus. But is it worth it? Is it really worth doing that? No, Renegade Containment Doctrine will help us out a lot more. Diplomatic weight from fleet power plus 100% naval capacity. Yes, that will absolutely help us out. I wish I could make that an emergency measure, but I just used an emergency measure. Yeah, Renegade Containment Doctrine will be an amazing bonus for our empire. And our diplomatic weight. And our naval capacity, which somehow we're actually over our naval capacity now. I mean, under our naval capacity. We've been dealing with being over it for a very long time, and our money suffered a lot because of it. But now we are under it, and we can actually start building ships again. And our fleets are really becoming refined. We have Titans and battleships. Our battleships look like this, and our Titans look like this, if you're curious. And we're also building up all of our defense stations. We're building up all the defense platforms. We have mercenary garrisons plus 15% fire rate. We have a defense grid supercomputer, which we need for more defense stations. We have another 10% fire rate from the command center. And then we have another 25% fire rate from this reloading bay. In fact, we should go and see how much our fleet improves. So this is 108k, basically like 100k. Let me move them to this station over here and see just how much it improves the fire rate. So we're at 108k, and now we're at 118k. So that's 10k worth of fleet power on each fleet, minimum, because our fleets are going to get better than this. So like 10k on each fleet minimum. So if we moved our entire fleet to this station and we had, let's just say 10 fleets, that would be 100k extra fleet power right there, which is pretty great. And then of course, what is our station looking like? We're already at 45k, and we have more to go. We definitely have more to go. So yeah, I don't think anyone is going to get through our borders anytime soon. And on top of that, we have all of these almost, is that 200k? Would they combine together if we were at war? Either way, we have at least 100k fleets, 3 100k fleets stored. We have an urgent communique from the Black Tower. Oh, yeah, this is not good. Okay, so the Great Khan popped up, and he is absolutely not a threat for the reasons that I was just explaining for like a while. But I forgot our mercenaries could go and... Okay, we'll just hire them. If we don't hire them, the Great Khan will hire them and take them over, and that would be really bad. So, yeah, we'll just go ahead and hire them and let them sit in our home station. It's going to cost us a lot, but as you can see, we're extraordinarily wealthy, so it should be fine. Wait a second, I just realized, with the Great Khan in the galaxy... Wait a second. With the Great Khan in the galaxy... Yes, bam. Okay, wait. We already have a pending resolution. What is it? Oh, this. Okay, immediately when this goes on the floor, we could actually make ourselves the Galactic Custodian, which would give us so much more power. I mean, just alone, Champions of the Community, we would have 20 more naval capacity, or no, 10 more naval capacity. We already have 10, so 10% more naval capacity. And does anything happen here? No.
Non-standard space.
But yeah, if we can
encounter.
just become... If we could even become the Galactic Emperor and just politically dominate the galaxy that way, I'm not 100% sure I want to do that yet, but... Okay, bam. 158k, by the way. We're building an interstellar assembly site, so yeah, that's why we jumped up to another, like, 20k diplomatic weight. Anyway, where is it? Nominate Custodian, AMA, Unbound Matrix, bam. There it is. Will our emergency measure be done in time? No. Alright, well, that's definitely going to pass. I feel like most empires will even vote for that.
System survey complete.
And that's going to give us even more power than this, and even more naval capacity, which is amazing. We can finally start building up our navy. This has been our navy for a long time, just these few fleets and this little junk fleet here with, you know, caravaneer destroyers and all that kind of stuff. But either way, soon we'll have a lot more naval capacity, and we'll be able to build even more fleets, which will give us even more diplomatic weight. Oh, it's a beautiful cycle. It really is. Okay, they're doing it again. Our mercenaries are threatening to join the Great Khan, and you know what? Fine. We'll just rent all of our mercenary fleets. That's just completely fine. There we go. We rented another fleet, right? Did we not? Yeah, there it is. Okay. We rented another fleet. You know, we're just going to send them after the Great Khan. Since the Great Khan wants to mess with our mercenaries so much, we're just going to hire all of our mercenaries, and we're going to go attack the Great Khan with them, since that's what they want to do. It's going to cost us a lot of money. Negative 1,000. It's probably going to go to negative 2,000, right? Let's see. Oh, no. Okay. No, it went to, negative 4,000. Okay.
Successful.
Well, it's going to cost us a lot of money. But, you know what? That's what we're going to do, because the Great Khan wants to mess around with us and do this to us. So, yeah. I can take the negative 4,000. We'll scrape by. We'll have to sell rare resource. I don't know. We'll do something. But the Great Khan cannot keep threatening my mercenary fleets like this. We're just going to send them after the Great Khan and hope we can survive the economic downturn long enough. Alright, our first fleet is in the Great Khan's territory, and now we just need to find him and kill him. Which will probably be easier said than done. Okay, we're engaged in one fleet, but that is not the fleet we wanted to be engaged with. Now, we just need to find the Great Khan, and we need to kill him twice, and this whole thing will be over. And our economy will be back to not in shambles. Alright, that's one down. We just need to find the Great Khan. I don't see him. Is he down there? No. Where is the chosen of the Great Khan? Show yourself. Maybe we can get, you. I want active sensor link, and I'll give you, oh, not money. You want minerals? Okay, there we go. You can have some minerals for it. There you go. And are you our friends? Yes, you are. I want an active sensor link. And I want it for 1,000,000 years, and I want it in exchange for food. No, that was too good to be true. Okay. Minerals, no. Okay, what about alloys? You like alloys? Oh yeah, everyone loves alloys.
Alert. Non-standard space entity encountered. System survey complete.
Alright, we can see what they see now. I don't see the chosen of the oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Okay. Oh, we can even level up this guy. Sure, I don't know if they have many missiles, but anyway, all of you just need to be hunting the chosen of the Great Khan relentlessly. There you go.
Construction
just
complete.
Get after him. Alright, our mercenaries are moving in, and wow. If I was the Great Khan, I would be scared right now. Look at all of those fleets. Yeah, this is why you don't mess with my mercenaries. This is a lesson to learn. Do not mess with the AMA's mercenaries. Let's go ahead and watch this in slow-mo. Not slow-mo, but like, you know, only a few days every second. Bam. Wow. Look at the different colors. That's actually really, really nice. It looks like they immediately destroyed all the ships, and yeah, they immediately destroyed the Khan, even on slow. That was a very quick battle. Yeah, the Great Khan is not infallible, no. If he, you know, he could have taken over this whole sector of the galaxy. He could have taken over all of these empires. But no, he decided to mess with our mercenaries, and that was his final mistake. And I'm pretty sure he'll spawn, like, closer to his, central area, so we're gonna just preemptively go back over there and, go look for him. The Great Khan is back with a vengeance, and just as confident as ever. Although, yeah, he does admit that we are brave warriors and worthy opponents. That's good for him, but, actually, we might not even want to kill him. Because, yeah, the Chosen of the Great Khan is in there. But I don't think I actually want to kill him just yet. And the reason for that is we want to get elected as the Custodian. And I'm not sure how many empires would support us being the Custodian if there was no galactic crisis.
Complete.
So yeah, the Senate session will be in only 100 days.
Complete.
And we just need to pass this, and then we can go kill the Great Khan. But until then, we're going to try to avoid him best as possible. Okay, he's off. He's off to do something else. Let's go ahead and I want to follow him, but I also don't want to engage him. I'm just going to follow him around until we're the Custodian, and then I'll kill him. Oh, the PAL Church of the Master List submitted to the Great Khan. Oh wait, oh, it's in recess. Oh, it's gonna be a while. could we become custodian anyway, is the question. I'm not sure. I mean, the rest of the galaxy is probably going to vote against it, and I'm not... You know what? I say we become the custodian anyway. We're just going to go in and...
Hostile stationary
I don't know if we're going to wait
asset
the
engaged.
full 600 days. And then, what, it's going to be 600 days, and then it's going to be like another 1,000 on top of that, so... You know, we might just call in some favors. I think we're just going to kill the Great Khan. Our interstellar assembly is complete, and we have 2 more envoys to a total of 14 envoys, which is crazy. And if you're wondering where I get some of my envoys from, it's actually from a counselor. Which one is it? Not the cognitive node. Is it the growth node, or... No, it's not the growth node either. Maybe it is the cognitive node. Yeah, here it is. Entourage 3. 3 envoys. So we're getting... I don't even know where we're getting all of them from, but we have a lot. 14, and we just got more from completing the interstellar assembly site. And yeah, what else? Where else are they going to meet besides inside our territory? We are... Okay, yeah. I mean, we are just dominating when it comes to diplomatic weight. I'm pretty sure we can get this passed no matter what. I'm so sure, in fact, that I am, in fact, going to just go attack the Great Khan. Where is he? There he is. Chosen of the Great Khan. We're just going to chase him.
Complete.
And we're gonna hunt him down, and it's fine. We'll become the custodian anyway. All right, while our mercenaries are chasing that Great Khan down, let's take a look at our
Hostile
beautiful
fleet assets
interstellar
engaged.
assembly. Yes, very nice. Very close to the hyper relay for some reason. It's actually orbiting this planet here, but yeah. Wait, is that a nanite world? No, it's just a barren world. Okay, and then yeah, it also has this black hole, which is kind of cool. But I think we're in battle. Is the Chosen of the Great Khan here? Yeah, we are in battle with the Great Khan once again, and yeah, it is just it's going as well as it did for the first time, as well as it did for him the first time, I guess I should say. And we got the Great Khan's throne, which I might actually use. I don't know, but yeah, the Great Khan, Fan Fen is dead. The Great Khan's warlords are now fighting each other for control. Yep, she didn't attempt to escape. Oh my gosh, I can't talk right now. Her flagship when it was destroyed in battle by the AMA Unbound Matrix.
System
yeah, that's what
survey
you get
complete.
for messing with our mercenaries. I think now we can just go ahead and...
Technological acquisition successful.
I think now we can... Well, we might as well go scour their home system too. Why not? Let's just go scour it, and then I'll hire our mercenaries. And there it is, the end of the Great Khan's home system. All of his stations are destroyed, his fleets are gone, and the Horde has splintered officially. The death of the Great Khan, the Horde, infighting, blah blah blah. I guess. Okay, so there's two. Is there 2 different empires? Okay, it's actually not too bad when it comes to border gore. Okay, I'll establish an embassy with them too. Why not? And then there's another one over here. I'll establish an embassy here too. Alright, cool. And you know what? You know what we can do? We can immediately send our 2 extra envoys to go improve relations with them. Which also basically means we're going to be farming favors with them. Everyone supports us being the custodian, even with the Khan vanquished. And you know, we did vanquish the Khan, so why shouldn't we be the custodian? There's really no reason we shouldn't be. So there you go, and that'll unlock a lot more opportunity for political control, which we already have a good amount of political control, to be honest. But you know, we'll definitely take more, always.
Systems.
And there it is. We were approved to be the custodians of the galactic community. The AMA Matrix are now custodians of the galactic community, which is great. First amongst equals. Yeah, that sounds good. And we have our Juggernaut, which is kind of cool. What does a machine juggernaut look like? Let's take a look. Oh, it's literally in the... He's just chilling in the star. Buddy. Well, this juggernaut is very strong, considering he could just be in the star. Yeah. Anyway, let's go take a look at our galactic power now. Yeah, 256. First amongst equals. And I think the first thing we're going to do is get rid of that pesky little term limit. Yeah, let's go ahead and remove custodian ship term limit. Seems like no empires are in support of this, which is a shame because it is happening. In fact, it's going to be happening now.
Communications alert.
Feel free to say no, anyone, but this is happening. Nobody's even daring to say no yet.
Communications
But it's okay. When
alert.
they do, we'll call in their favors, if we even have to, and get things right. Oh, we're getting a Federation invite? They want us to join their Federation. It's level 3. You know what? This is an offer I am genuinely considering. Where... Okay, these guys... Okay, so it's all these small nations over here, actually. No, I don't want to join that. I mean, I say small nations. This is like the second most powerful nation here. They want us to join their federation. I don't know. Do I gain anything? I mean, I could immediately take over this federation and become their leader, but research cooperative... I mean, when it comes to research, we are absolutely miles ahead of everybody. I mean, we're miles ahead of everybody in general, but like, even in... Yeah, especially in research, like... Yeah. Inferior, pathetic, inferior, inferior. Yeah, we're miles ahead when it comes to research, even this late into the game, so... I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. People want defensive packs, I'm gonna say no to that. And... Yeah. Alright, there we are. There we are. AMA Unbound Matrix, Galactic Custodian. This may change into Galactic
Communications
Emperor.
alert.
The PAL Church of the Masterless wants to start a federation just with me. A brand new one. As much as I like you guys, PAL, yeah, that does not entice me at all. So, I appreciate it though.
Technological
And the
acquisition
Chosen
successful.
of Gekler, or whatever, their old vassal, they immediately got re-vassalized by the PAL Church once the PAL Church was free from the Khanate. So, it's kind of cute, their bond. They are inseparable. It's a liberated death cult. You know what? They want a defense pact. You know what? Fine. I feel bad rejecting your Federation proposal. I'll form a defense pact with you. I'll basically defend you. You're not going to be defending me. You're pathetic in every way, but yeah, I'll defend you. It's fine. And with our new power to end the session early, we can go ahead and just spend this influence, which we're doing absolutely fine on influence, and bam. Now we are the Galactic Custodian forever, which is great. And we can even go ahead and proclaim the Galactic Imperium right now if we wanted to. The Galactic Community changes into the Galactic Imperium. All members leave any existing federations. The AM Unbound Matrix becomes the Imperial Nexus. Huh. Despite the tremendous efforts of the Custodian, the Galactic Community is still undermined by internal division. Think of all that could be accomplished if the galaxy were united under a strong leadership. An unprecedented era of peace and prosperity is within our reach. Do we want to just start out with that? I mean... yeah, why not? And here it is. We can proclaim the Galactic Imperium just with a little bit of influence with this end the session button. And while no one really supports this, none of them dare vote against it. So, yeah, there we go. We're going to go ahead and pass this and boom. Big red Imperium, Galactic Imperium. The first Galactic Imperium. It is the dawn of a new order. The old Galactic Community has been dismantled, and in its place, the first Galactic Imperium. After claiming our rightful place on the throne of this new pan-galactic state, we are now known as the Imperial Nexus. There we go. The social construct will afford our This social contract will afford our machine intelligence, henceforth referred to as Galactic Intelligence. Oh, is that our name? No, Imperial Wait, the social contract will afford our machine intelligence, henceforth referred to as the galactic intelligence, as a this is okay. Galactic Intelligence AMA Core. Now I understand. Okay, a much greater level of control over the the galaxy's many sub-politics, or polities, sub-polities. Our imperial subjects will in time learn to obey our commands as well as any drone. Long live the Galactic Intelligence. Long live the Imperium. Hear, hear. And then here it is. The Imperial rise is upon us. The galactic community is now known as the Galactic Imperium. We are the Imperial Nexus. Imperial member states can no longer wage offensive wars against us. There we go. And there we have it. We have basically dominated the entire galaxy. Is everyone still in the Galactic Imperium? Yeah, it is the Galactic Imperium. Yeah, they are all still in the Galactic Imperium. I don't know why these certain people are like actually red. They're a protectorate under us. I mean, these guys aren't a protectorate under us? Wait, what? I zoom in, I zoom out. That is very strange. I zoom in and zoom out and they're different color. Anyway, I think we've actually done everything we've set out to do. We are the Galactic Emperor. Wait, AMA Unbound Matrix. That's not our name. Our name is the Imperial Nexus. This is... I don't think robots are really meant to become the Galactic Emperor, because it's being really glitchy right now. That should not be our name. But anyway, as I was saying, I think we've done everything we set out to do. We have an extremely powerful military, an extremely powerful nation in general. I mean, we have all the really big mega structures. We have an incredible navy, incredible mercenaries on top of that. These ones are out and getting rented by someone, but on top of that, yeah, we have incredible mercenaries. What else is there to do? We've politically dominated the galaxy, we've militarily dominated the galaxy, and all of our goals have been pretty much completed. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you liked it, you can subscribe or like the video and all that stuff if you want, and I hope to see you in the next one.